during her time at the White House. Remember when she wore a dress without sleeves?
Oh, yes.
The former First Lady took the announcement to Instagram with the caption, "During our family's time in the White House, the way I was looked was constantly being dissected. What I wore, how my hair was styled. For a while now, I've been wanting to reclaim more of that story, to share it in my own way." The Look is out on November 4th and will be followed by an audiobook narrated by Michelle Obama herself.
There you go. Look at that. Straight up 7 o'clock. That must be a writing thing. You always have to use people's last name, no matter how sweet the story is. I always change it.
Hello.
Oh, are we on?
Is this thing on?
30 seconds in there.
It's 30 seconds here. I'm going to wear sweaters, I think, all the time, all year round.
Cardigans.
Oh, that'll get something changed.
Yeah.
If I wear a cardigan.
2 comedians set to perform at Helium this week.
I couldn't hear anything.
Are here to perform in our studio this morning. Plus, don't forget the dads. Father's Day is next week. Did you get a gift yet? We have some fun and unique.
Yeah, like a shirt. Welcome. It's 7:01 on a Friday morning, and I would just like to start this hour by celebrating my friend and colleague, Alex Holly. We are celebrating the fact that you're single.
What?
Let's go to the graphic.
Oh, gosh.
Look at that. Study confirms that single women are happier and more successful than all the rest of us.
Well, I can confirm. Yeah.
You seem happy.
We good over here.
You're very successful.
Well.
And you're
I'm
definitely
sitting next to you, so.
definitely single. Ow!
Now, this is just for the woman, though, because you're single as well, last time I checked.
Yeah, but...
And you also, so what does that mean for you?
If
If I'm happy, making money, and living good, what does it mean for men?
I can't find a graphic that deals with that.
Well, then we know what that
I'm
means.
graphic-less, Sue.
Is this a daily occurrence?
Well, it's whenever I find it. Yeah.
It might have to be Sue, because the people seem to be loving it.
Yeah.
The gotcha graphic. Oh, that's what we should call them. What do you think of that, Mike?
Gotcha graphics.
Gotcha graphics.
All right, looking forward to the next one, whatever it may be. Looking forward to the weekend. We all are, even though the forecast is a little less than perfect. If you're heading up to the mountains, you might get a shower today, but I think for most of us, we're not going to get any rain. You can see it's
You should follow his lead.
foggy,
He's
blue
very
mountain right
hydrated.
there. And here's a look at our weather number of the day.
Okay.
It's an 8 out
Look
of
at
10.
this.
Like I said, not perfect, but definitely got a washout today. Now in Wildwood, it's pretty foggy still. That's the boardwalk, believe it or not. It's 67 degrees there. We have reduced visibility in Dover, Delaware, Atlantic City. No visibility in Millville, New Jersey. Reduced visibility in the coast of
Have
PA.
the best day.
Has his donut. I believe it's National Donut Day today.
Thank you.
So we've got some 60s and 70s out there this morning. Sunshine somewhere.
I'll take that
behind
sack.
the fog in some places, and we're going to be in the 80s later on. You see it's hazy sunshine here in Old City.
It's Michael.
Like
It's
you
me.
And you will need your shades. 68 degrees at the moment.
Does Ben
Most
want
air
anything?
temperatures are still in the 60s, headed to the 70s this morning. Rain to our
didn't
south,
hear
rain
that.
out
He
to
said
our
he's
west.
good.
Both converge
Okay.
over the weekend. 87 was yesterday's high. Wah, wah. Didn't make it to 90. Today we won't either. It's going to be about 86 degrees. And if you're headed down the shore, today's going to be the best day weather-wise of the weekend, with temperatures staying in the 70s, ocean water temperature low 60s.
They're really
Current
going all
risk
out
is
now.
low. Well, before he jumps in the water, Bob Kelly's spending some time in Cape May. Uncle
Hearts.
Bill's. How's it going?
Yeah. Mine is nothing.
Mike's a clear.
We are ready to go. We're at the Cape May store.
Well, that's the mascot?
Yeah, we
Interesting.
New Jersey.
Well, he got a spatula in his hand.
It's
the OG Uncle Bill.
We got a big old.
It's been a long time since I've seen like a
He looks like
human mascot.
the batter before you make the pancake.
Maybe that's what he is. That would explain it more.
Him all and droopy.
Back here live at Uncle Bill's. This is the big stack. It's
Or that might just be-
#1.
Good Lord.
Tomorrow,
I want some pancakes.
test on the beach. But this morning,
You know, I made pancakes once with bananas. I mean,
you need to know what every item is by number.
crushed up bananas
Let's go down
was
line
the
here and see if
batter.
we pass. How about a number 4?
Delicious.
Instead of
Very good.
Instead of flour.
Number 9.
Someone said coffee out of thin air. How magical.
Number 12.
It is. It really is.
Very good. Okay, and number 9. Hold on.
aren't you
16.
on YouTube?
Very good.
Yes, I'm looking at the comments.
Yeah, how about 16?
Trying to communicate with the people.
It's good.
19. Very good. All right, 24.
Why did Big Rube send this to us?
All right, let's see.
I think
26.
It's the last thing.
Oh, he's going to be there.
The 3 little pigs. Pig, all right, yeah, you'll be out of work tomorrow, but that's okay. 27. What's your 27? And the 29 for Fox 29. You guys are all hired. Very good. Let's have a hand for the new Uncle Bill's waitresses.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And is the mascot supposed to be the batter before it's laid onto the grill? Oh, never mind. I thought maybe he was.
I think he's Uncle Bill.
Oh, that's Uncle Bill. Okay, so maybe it is supposed to look like batter.
Yeah.
Pancake
Well, I can't
batter.
see. Does he have? Hey, look, can he turn around? We want to get a full look
Well,
at
he
him.
might not have pants on.
Oh, see his hair. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's okay. So that's Uncle Bill, the drawing,
Yeah.
and then
Okay. He has a nice
There's
head
the
of hair, I'll
mascot.
tell you that.
yeah, he does. Nice and full.
Yeah. All right. 7:06. Well, back to the bad news around here.
A 2-year-old boy is recovering after being hit by 2 drivers in Strawberry Mansion.
Yeah, I guess he's going to be okay, right, Shayna?
Mics are clear.
2-year-old because actually we stayed a little at Child Hospital, so she'll be coming home pretty soon. But this is where the scene was last night, 33rd and Susquehanna, where that 2-year-old was hit by not one but
Sue clapping back in the chat.
Expected to be okay here. Now,
Happy
this after 9 o'clock last night, they found that 2-year-old boy with
What's she
sprains
saying?
and cuts to his face.
Clapping back at
And
him.
the good news here,
Oh.
he was conscious when he was found.
But she went in the chat. Can y'all hear Sue? She's still going in. That's why you can't be coming for us, because we can actually respond in this manner.
Didn't stop, just kept on going.
Sorry,
All of this, of course,
No, please.
so much so police were able to get,
They started it.
from the
Yeah.
already in surveillance to hopefully track down the 2 drivers.
Oh, Lily, that's very nice. Thank you. I don't know. I didn't do anything different today, really. But
on 33rd Street.
I appreciate
it. And both of these vehicles hit this child and fled the scene. So this is a hit and run by 2 separate vehicles. So this 2-year-old little boy is extremely lucky because he was conscious and he's in stable.
May I help you?
And right now he has scratches and bruises.
just,
to
being
his
nosy.
face.
No big deal. Who's texting us?
So
A woman who's been watching the show since Danya and Don Tollefson were on.
Wow, they're
That's
real.
1996.
Woo!
But this kid is very lucky and his kid is expected to be okay, but those 2 drivers still.
That would be 30 years of watching this show.
They just turned themselves
Her name's
in.
Karen.
Obviously something that could
Have we been on 30 years yet?
accident. Essentially, the kid walked into
Or
traffic,
29?
But not stopping escalates the
29.
situation from an accident to some pretty serious charges. So they're hoping that the drivers see this or are encouraged to just look at this and hopefully turn themselves in.
Yeah, please. Come on, people. All right, 7:08. Well, more bad news for you. This time in Mercer County, a double murder suicide has left a mother, and get this, her 10-year-old daughter dead. This is in Hamilton Township.
So Hank is live with the horrible details on this one.
Tell the story. I mean, it happened.
What a fun- I
yesterday
mean,
morning at about
what a
4
show.
a.m., about 10 minutes from where we stand here at the Hamilton Police
Okay.
Headquarters. A 10-year-old girl, as you said, and her mother are dead
Okay.
this morning
Okay.
after both were shot to death by the mother's boyfriend, who then, police say, turned the gun on himself. How do you grasp it? Neighbors, friends, and family.
Say that one more time.
Said to be inconceivable yesterday as they remember the woman and her daughter. They are identified as 42-year-old Clara Bell Torres and her little girl Evangeline.
Yeah, they're running someplace.
Okay.
Boyfriend was not identified, but friends say they thought the couple was happy.
I wonder why we haven't identified the boyfriend if he did it.
Her family and her.
And he started talking about police officers. Was he a police officer?
I don't know what all that suicide thing was. This guy wasn't.
She kept everyone together. He was a very, same person. She was very
I mean,
I
I don't think we need to put up the suicide hotline.
But why the police officer part is what I'm
I
saying.
don't know.
Was he a police officer? Does he say that?
Very good.
Yeah, say it. Look at the situation for a lot of people out there that are in relationships that are dealing with abuse,
Because
don't put this
I
out
wonder where the
there.
dad is.
No question about it. They feel the pain greatly as well. Clara is said to be an extremely busy woman working at a local bar, volunteering in her community of mostly Dominican folks. But again, the boyfriend was not identified, guys, other than the obvious. Wrapping up of the case here at headquarters, not a lot of further investigation to speak of. A double murder suicide is a tragedy in pretty much anyone's book, guys, and I will put it out there. If you do feel like you're at the end of the road, if you are suicidal,
This isn't the
you
same
are
type of
not
thing.
alone. Trust me, I know a lot of people. I've been through some of it myself. People get really, really down, they lose hope. Dial 988. That's a good first resource, and there are others out there. 988 can put you directly in touch with someone that can talk to you off the cliff, as it were, to help you relax a little bit. Remember, it always does get better. Right now.
you have to think of that family and that community because you can tell they're really hurting.
All right, let's give you some good news. I believe our helicopter, Skyfox, is over. Oh, they are. Evesham, Burlington County. Now, don't get alarmed. This is a good story. It's the law enforcement torch run for the Special Olympics. So the Evesham Police Department, their personnel, will run up Main Street and then continue to Barton Run Boulevard, where they will turn the torch over to the Medford Police Department. And the distance is probably 3 miles, I would think. Yeah. Special Olympics. The torch run. Looks like they're driving to me. Do you see anybody running?
I did earlier when we were closer to the doors of the shop, right? But yeah, I do see police cars moving.
Well,
Maybe
that's
that's part of
the way.
it.
That's the way I like to run, in a car. Get my feet on the pedal.
As long as the torch gets passed.
Yeah. Well, maybe the runner is ahead of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll keep an eye on it. It's at least something good. Yeah, don't be alarmed by all these police cars running down the road. You know what today is? Oh, yeah, June 6th. My goodness. Marks the 81 years ago was D-Day. It's the first day of the Normandy landing. And it basically laid the foundation for the Allied defeat of the Nazi Germany in World War II. Listen to this, especially you young people. More than 150,000 Allied troops stormed that beach, the beaches in Normandy, France, back in 1944. If you ever want to learn about it, I would suggest watching that movie, Saving Private Ryan. It really gives you a feel for what it was like. Brutal. Well, if we get a chance, let's take camera 16, maybe after we talk to Doug. The alliance between Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Here's how the New York Post puts it. I hate my ex.
And Doug, if you were on social media yesterday, you saw a lot of the back and forth and the statements being released and bombshells being dropped.
Yeah.
Got it.
I gave it to Elon as a presentation from.
This is all because of Big Beautiful Bill.
I believe that just a week ago, President Trump was handing Elon Musk a golden key to the White House. now a bitter fall.
Now he's changing the
I'm
locks.
disappointed in him, but I've helped him out a lot.
And that was diplomatic compared to what was playing out on social media. Trump wrote, I asked him to leave.
See, it's an
I took away his electric
odd
vehicle,
one guy wants to.
He just went crazy.
I'm going drill, baby, drill.
Angry over the
And
deficit
Elon's trying to
Trump's
sell
so-called
electric
big,
cars.
beautiful budget bill had a flurry of posts on X. The Trump tariffs will cause a recession in the second half of this year. Time to drop the really big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files.
Good Lord.
And perhaps most stinging, without me, Trump would have lost the election. At one point, he even seemed to back impeachment. One lawmaker didn't hold back on Musk.
You've lost your damn mind.
The Trump
Wow.
threatened to cut Musk's government contracts. Musk threatened to halt some of his work with NASA. But in the meantime, the president's domestic agenda is now teetering on Capitol Hill.
I think one of the big questions now with this big, beautiful bill is whether some of these conservative hardliners in Congress are going to follow along with Trump, or if Speaker Johnson can hold this together.
But in the battle between Musk and Trump, for some Republicans, this is a no-brainer.
Anybody who's going to be intimidated by somebody politically whose last name isn't Trump is barking up the wrong tree.
Well, we're gonna have to keep an eye on this. It
It's another
seemed
one.
like
Nasty
it.
breakup.
It seemed like it started to calm down yesterday evening, like an olive branch was presented by Elon Musk. But we'll see what happens today. Did you hear about the mishap at Disneyland? That's the one in Southern California. The Autotopia ride was forced to shut down after one of its cars derailed off the track, which is almost impossible. The car ended up in some bushes. No one was hurt. It's unclear what caused the car to go off the track. No comment from the Disneyland people. I remember you can be really little and ride Autotopia. Debuted at that park in 1955. I believe it was one of the very first rides because I think Disneyland started in 1955 and is now Tomorrowland's oldest attraction. As I remember, because I've ridden in those little cars with my little daughters, it seemed like there was a metal track in the middle of the road
To keep them.
to keep you from going off the road. I don't know. Well, I'll look into it with the traffic department.
Alrighty.
Here's it.
All right, we're going to try to keep the forecast on track
Nice.
for the weekend. It's foggy in a lot of places this morning. This is our view of the Delaware Memorial Bridge, the twin span. Wilmington, Delaware camera showing us that and how hazy and foggy it is out there this morning. It's going to be humid again today. And yes, we have a chance of showers both days of the weekend. It'll also not be as hot as it has been over the weekend. So the fog is mostly to our south. Two weather systems coming our way, and both will probably
13-stroke rally. Wow.
Tomorrow. Although if you're north and west
So
of the
Coco
city,
Gauff is
you
headed
do
to
have
her
a chance
second
of
career
a shower
final.
later on in the day. For most of us, it won't rain today, but it probably will
Arena
at times tomorrow. And maybe
Sabalenka.
late in the day on Sunday. But I don't see a washout completely in either day, especially on Sunday. And then we really don't
Serena
start
Williams
getting
won
hot
it 10
again
years ago.
until Thursday of next week. So we're still waiting for that first 90-degree day. Doesn't look like it's going to happen in this 7-day forecast. I'll tell you what's going to happen now. We're going to head back down the shore and check in with Bob Kelly. Bob Kelly.
The Bob Kelly started with the Bob and Sue Productions. You hitting him. Bob Kelly. And now it's just Bob Kelly.
No, that's his name. I can't, it doesn't feel right to just say one.
Bob.
And Bob never.
It's Bob Kelly.
So it's Bob Kelly once, and then I just have to follow with another.
Say hello to the people.
Yeah, I thought I'd just walk over here.
That's Sue Serio, ladies and gentlemen. She's been with the program for
27 years.
27 years. The show's been on the air for 29 years.
Yeah, I came in the 90s, December 97.
December 97.
Still, can you believe I'm still here?
Damn.
I know.
How many times have you walked into this building then?
Well, I have to do the math on that. I can't do math in my head.
Thousands.
Yeah.
Thousands of times.
Average 5 days a week for 27 years.
What's the weirdest thing you ever seen happen in this building?
I remember that New Year's Eve we used to drop a cheesesteak from the side of the building.
Oh, yeah.
That was kind of weird.
We would do that
But it
every
was
year.
fun.
Drop something different
Yeah,
from
we try to drop something from the side of the building every
We'll try to
New Year's
bring
Eve.
that back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put some lights around a cheesesteak and off
Sure.
we go. Anyway, have a good weekend.
Where are you going?
Oh, no, she ain't leaving.
I was just saying that to the viewers.
To the viewers. Could you check YouTube, please?
With Mike like a Leatherman tool for Father's Day.
Yes. What is that?
Hurley B. Godchild said hello to the beautiful Sue.
He's waiting for his pancake.
They're saying hi to Sue.
Waking up in the morning. We're live on Beach Avenue down here in Cape May. The sun is finally burning off some of the fog, guys. Well, I think we're gonna have a great day, and I know it's questionable for the weekend, but all the Bill's got the pancakes. We're ready to go. Tall stack.
Thank you,
great
Bob.
wave.
Oh! She did it. I was rooting for her. Second seed in the French Open, Coco Gauff, looking to get into the finals. But did it happen, Alex? Did it happen?
Match point against France's.
Luis Bosson.
Thank you. The two trading forehand and backhands for a 13-stroke rally before Boisson's return lands long. So Coco Gauff is heading to her second career final, where she will face top seed Arina Sabalenka on Saturday.
Yeah.
Again, she's trying to become the first American to win the French Open in a decade.
And that would be Serena Williams. The last, it was 10 years ago. Let's go.
Coco.
Coco. Let's go. Coco. Let's go. Coco. I got to go home.
Not yet. You still got a few hours to go.
How about this? I was watching this game last night.
Game one of the NBA Finals?
Yes, Oklahoma City Thunder. Their fans, there's not a whole lot going on in central Oklahoma. So they're really into this. They stood for the whole stinking game in their white T-shirts. And I thought they had it. I shut the TV off and went to bed. The game came down to the last second shot by the Pacers. No good. Here we go. Had he hit that, they would have won. Tyrese.
Wow.
Tyrese Halliburton for the win.
Is he going to do the choking thing again? Oh, I guess this doesn't really count. It was
So-
close. Look at him. Serious face.
They do it again. Pacers steal game one on the opponent's court. Final score 111-110. I think this is bigger than the Pacers upsetting the Knicks up at the Garden. Remember when they went up 2-0 on the Knicks? That's something, because Oklahoma City is the best team in the NBA. What a shocker. We'll see what happens tomorrow when those two play again. Is it Monday they're going to do it
Sunday.
on Monday? Sunday, what's tomorrow? What day is this?
Today's Friday.
Okay.
Tomorrow's Saturday. And then that means Sunday comes after that.
So Saturday is normally between Friday and Sunday?
Yeah.
Keep me informed.
I will do. I got you.
You ever heard of Closet Exchange?
Well, Jen is going to inform us about that one.
Okay, here's Jen. Yes. You know, TJ McConnell's sister is in the WNBA.
Oh, look at that.
Now, what happened? What did he say?
Who?
TJ McConnell.
Oh, it's a woman?
TJ McConnell is a man. His sister is a
cute.
woman.
So he's talking about
And
his
she's
sister.
cute.
Why are you talking about his sister? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Why is no one saying her name?
Who's she playing for?
Megan McConnell, maybe?
It is Megan.
Some people just have it all.
Okay.
He's not a bad-looking guy.
Wow, I love it. All right, so that's the walk back?
It's cold in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look.
Look.
Yeah. I checked her out yesterday.
I would say like 3 and 2 or 6. Yeah, right.
She's a very good basketball.
And that's what matters.
So like
Their talent.
it looks like there's a little bit of violence. Nothing. They're going from there to there, from couch to desk. Yeah, one guy at a time. It's, are you down here?
They're running.
So we'll all sit there, I'm assuming. And then, you know, I think one of them will be like, they'll kind of stand in front of camera, and Dad's gonna try to so like put the camera farther back. So like it's close to the stage, it's kind of close. I'm picturing them like the performers, the comedians standing off like whichever side of the couch that we want, and we're like causing up them kind of going. And then when they're done, the first guy's gonna come up to next Alex. Second guy holds his thing, which one's the next mic. Cool. And then this will be done once they both get over there. We don't need this last thing.
8, 7,
Wow.
6,
Yeah.
5, 4,
Ah.
3,
Ooh.
2, 1.
Well, we found the runners, the police officers. Now, don't get mad at me if I have the wrong department here, but I believe this is the Evesham Township Police Department. They're running to meet up with the Medford Police Department officers and pass the Special Olympics torch. Okay? Now, is it? Are they? No.
They've got intersections blocked. They got an escort. They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. And so it's about a 3-miler. Man, I don't know what.
But shout out to the person carrying the flag and everything too, because that's extra
heavy.
weight. Yeah.
Sure. Oh, somebody's trying to run out in front here. Nicely done. Thank you for all your work with the Special Olympics too. Those police departments specifically. Keep it going. Yeah, about 3 miles.
You know what folks also want to see keep going? Those over-the-top popcorn buckets
Explain
that you get
it.
when you go to movie theaters.
Okay.
They're themed along with the movie, but these are like next level.
Well, check out the one that AMC Theaters will sell for the upcoming Fantastic Four movie. It's called Galactus Popcorn Vessel. It's the Marvel movie's villain with blue LED eyes, wearing his pronged helmet. So your large popcorn it's 17 inches by 20 inches, about 1.5 feet tall and wide. It'll cost you $80. Oh,
$80.
my.
It's still a popcorn bucket.
I'm not sure I could carry it. Now, I guess you take it home and you keep it forever, right?
Right.
Way to promote the movie.
Oh, that's cute.
If you don't just want the popcorn, AMC will also sell that elaborate 3-in-1 snack holder. It's the robot Herbie from the film. It can hold a large popcorn, large drink, candy in its mini compartments. No word yet on the price of that thing. Both the snack holder and the popcorn bucket will be available when the Fantastic Four First Steps is the name of this new one. Hits theaters. It's going to be in late July.
How does that one work? Where do you put the popcorn and the drink? And you can put it all in that?
I don't know.
Okay. I guess the popcorn maybe in the middle, in the blue thing, and then the drinks go in the little.
Who are the Fantastic Four? I'm just not into that fantasy stuff at all, or whatever it's called.
It's like superheroes.
Science fiction,
Marvel
whatever.
or DC?
Halle? Oh, there's like from the comic books, from the original. Okay, Fantastic Four. Could you name the 4 of them?
Yeah, it's
Oh, they're telling you in your ear. I know.
No. Can I say it?
Pull your earpiece out.
Bob, Sue, Alex, and Mike.
Okay.
Thank you. All right.
How was that?
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Wasn't Halle Berry one of the Fantastic Four at one time?
Yeah. Wasn't she?
She was. She Storm.
Storm part of the Fantastic Four.
She was the weather one.
Oh, that's X-Men. That's different.
Oh, that's X-Men. I got to get caught up.
Clearly. Coming up on 729, get your resumes ready. Today is the 18th annual Neighborhood Job Fair and Resource Village in Philadelphia. And some of the organizers, they are here with the details. We're talking about 100 different employers.
That's right. fact, someone's asking about it.
No, I think Kathy said she's on her way.
We did ask for questions.
Your money is sponsored by Citadel Credit Union. See how you can get growth with their free ultimate growth checking account at citadelbanking.com.
It's actually not on the campus, is it? Well, I guess it is. If it's behind Leah Core Center, I think it's across the street from Timco, isn't it?
When you shop our giant brands, you're spending less and getting more. More fresh, more quality, more green.
It was there a minute ago.
More salty, more savory, more, yeah, we gotta get these again.
90 out.
Yes.
I know
Wawa.
you got 10-pound bags or 2-pound bags.
And see how much more you can save. Giant, for today's table. Save this week on Giant brand therapy. $3.99 per pound of 2 costs.
Candy, can you put this over there on the ledge too?
Sure can.
We'll try to do it Monday.
Can I get this autograph?
Sure. Maurice is screwing up my mojo.
Is that what's doing it?
Oh, really?
45.
The girl is tired.
Is that you?
Yes. The girl is me. Yes, thank you. That's right. What? You don't like this?
No, I do. It looks like marble.
Yeah, I thought that was different.
Yeah, nice. Marble.
We're just gonna go without the second guest.
Oh.
She's never showed up.
Oh, okay.
So,
That's unique.
So I didn't need to do my stuff after all.
yeah, sorry, I just got that word.
No, no, you're fine.
Yeah, so just Mike.
I guess the usual spell.
No, next.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Darn it, I wanted a personal story.
Touch. Yes, we usually do.
Okay, listen to this. Don't forget us dads. All right, Father's Day is a week from this Sunday. And be honest, most people buy their gifts like the Saturday before Father's Day. Oh, crap, I forgot to get him some. So we have a segment. It's unique items and many fun items for Dad. Instead of just buying him a hammer or a wrench or something.
Or socks. Or a tie.
Stop the tie.
We gotta do the
Stop
tie.
It. Stop it. 7:32. Here's Sue.
Or grilling tools.
Oh, yeah.
That's a biggie on
Big
Father's Day.
spatula.
Yeah, that's it. So this will be fun. I don't know what happened to Cape May, but it's gone. But watch this. This is a time-lapse sequence
See you, sir.
of fog rolling into Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Why don't we stay through the
45-minute
guest?
time lapse. And isn't that cool to see the fog?
Why don't we
just
stay
rolling
through
in
the
over
guest
water?
and say goodbye?
Okay.
All right, you know, I did see this is a view of the ocean at Cape May. It's gone. So that's what's happening.
Stay through the
All over
guest.
place this morning. We're getting a lot of fog down in South Jersey,
I already
some
have
in
it.
Delaware, for sure. It's not too bad though, up north around where we live. Busta Buddy is okay. He's got the sunglasses ready to go. We've got 80s later on in the day, and it is National Donut Day, so we'll celebrate that as well. We've got trying to get a blue sky here in the city. It's 68 degrees, 60s and 70s out there right now. Rain, not yet. Yesterday, in case you're wondering, we did not make it to 90 degrees. I don't think we will today either. 86, 75 down the shore, 76 in the Pocono Mountains. Speaking of the shore, let's go back to Cape May. Bob Kelly, I can't see you. It's too foggy. Bob Kelly, Bob
Oh,
Kelly.
so you don't need to register at all.
I'm in the kitchen. Come on, I got me working back here. We're local
At this
Bill's
point,
Pancake
don't even
House
bother to register.
in Cape May. 45 years
Just show up.
with Uncle Bill, the tradition. All right, watch this guy here. I got a number 5 on the wheel. Come
And
on,
will it
number
be,
5 on the wheel. That's how you drop them down.
Just walking up, or do you have to make, once you're in there, you sign up and then.
How many pancakes do you get on the road? Probably one. You can get 12 on the 12, okay? So we drop them down. The number 5 is according to what the order was, so that's pancakes, all right? How long is it?
It's such a variety.
Number
Yeah, we did that purposely. We did that purposely.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what level of education you have.
From high school to high school educated to college.
Great. How long have you guys been doing this for?
18 years.
And burn off some of the spot that we have here this morning. But if you come to the shore, the stack and pack usually starts at about 12:30.
Especially in these times, huh?
Good, Frankie, time to flip.
I'm in the mood for pancakes now. Pancakes, donuts. This is why I'll never get it together on the show.
We should be there.
Good Lord. That's a lot of pancakes, man.
He's a professional flipper.
What is that?
Bacon. Wow.
Oh, God.
Oh, look, there's one messed up one. How's he going to flip it? What's he going to do with it? Wait, we want to see what he's doing with the one pancake.
There was
he
what?
cut it up.
Oh, he
and
cut
then
it.
he flipped it
No, that is
to make it perfect.
That's a professional right
And
there.
you know what I would do? If I was at home, I'd take that little piece and just eat it.
Eat it right there. Yeah.
When it's like half cooked.
You almost have to.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This is the 18th year we've done this. Call it the job fair of all job fairs.
Because it's the largest in Philly. The 18th annual Neighborhood Job Fair and Resource Village is set to take place this morning at Temple University's Aramark Star Complex. So more than 90 employers will be on site, hiring for a wide variety of positions.
In fact, 101 businesses and organizations. Here to tell us about it is Reverend Michael Robinson, Director of Community Outreach and Hiring for Temple University's LendFest North Philadelphia Workforce Initiative. Do you put that all on a letterhead?
That's a mouthful.
It really is.
But it speaks to the amount of work that you're doing.
Yes.
18 years of this great event.
We're excited that we've grown this event to be the largest.
Turn his chair just a little bit.
so
Want
we can
to
get
be
you-
able to see his eyes.
Right there, like-
Okay.
There you go.
We're excited that we've grown the event to be the largest annual job fair in Philadelphia over these years. This is a very important event for a lot of employers that are looking for a talent pool of qualified folks. And off camera, you were asking, about the variety of different types of employers and the industries represented. And that's intentional because we want to draw individuals from an eclectic group of backgrounds.
Well, I see 103 businesses and organizations. Let's just shout out
Because if
some
you
of
see
them.
on this sheet of paper, it's front and back, and it's small font too, so it just shows you how many.
Children's Hospital of Philadelphia is one. Four Seasons Hotel, Mission Barbecue, Montgomery County, Pennsylvania, New Jersey State Police, Philadelphia Police, Philadelphia Fire Department. You can work at ShopRite, Whitman Plaza. Truist Bank's going to be there. UPS, U.S. Air Force,
The city of Philadelphia, Temple,
It goes on and on.
the Air Force, Verizon.
And this is the first time we've had a corporate sponsor. Truist Bank is our corporate sponsor. And our partner in presenting it is State Representative Keith Harris.
Oh.
And so we're excited that we have these partners on board with us this year to make it a very special event.
You could even end up working for him.
Hello.
Yes, there are a number of politicians on here who are also looking for staffers. So if you're watching this morning, can you still go?
Absolutely. Walk-ins are certainly welcome. We had 621 people pre-register for this job fair. We typically draw between 500 and 1,000 plus. At our height, we had short of 4,000 people one year.
So you think there's people going to go over there like now? It starts at 9 o'clock, doesn't it?
Oh, we have people lining up, early for this thing. I would suspect that around 8:30 or so, we'll probably start seeing a line.
And so just make sure you have multiple copies of your resumes. What else do you need on hand?
We want people to come equipped with the resume, come dressed to impress, and also make sure that when you look at the list of employers, hit the employers that you have name recognition with and also industry affiliation. Hit those employers first and then make your rounds to the others.
And the education level that's required?
A person who's a high school grad all the way up to a college grad are welcome to come out to this event.
Do I have to have proof of that? My diploma with me or anything? But make sure you have a resume.
That's important, yes.
Yeah.
And then the very next day we have a citywide health fair that's
saw that.
co-joined with this event.
Let me put this up.
Free health exams, fun activities for the kids, and a lot of healthcare materials for self-care.
And it starts even earlier.
Yeah, that starts at 7 a.m. There's a 5K walk or run attached to that. So we have a job fair on Friday today, and then Saturday followed up with a citywide health fair where anyone can come out and get multiple free health exams.
So you're going to get us a job to make sure we're healthy enough to work that
There
job.
you go. That's it. That's it.
This is so important. My goodness. Go there. It's free.
And you can just walk up for the wellness day as well.
No registration required. Just show up.
Just show up, guys. Thank you for the work that you're doing.
Good to see you.
Thank you both. Thank you so much.
I know where you're headed now. North Broad Street. It starts at 9 o'clock. Aramark Star Complex. Is that behind Leah Course?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Right behind the Leah Course Center.
Okay. Come on back.
Clear.
Thank you guys.
Awesome.
Thank you. Yes.
Can I get
Always
a
good to
picture
have you. Of
with
course you can.
guys?
Candy.
We love that.
Can you take a picture?
Sure can.
Thank you so much.
Candy.
Thank you so much.
Candyman.
All right, here we
What's
go.
up?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, take a count.
Thank you so
Lovely.
much. Thank you guys so
Yes.
much for the
You got it.
Have
For
a
the
great
support.
event.
Thank you.
We already know the turnout's going to be great.
Thanks, guys.
You got it.
You got a long weekend ahead of you.
Yes.
Candy.
Yep. Okay, set that. Very well.
Bye. We'll have a good weekend. Actually, we're going to be on Good Day Philadelphia tomorrow and Sunday.
Thank you.
We work 7 days a week.
That's right.
All right. Adios.
Bye.
Great weekend.